What's up guys, my name is Aaron and this is going to be my review of the second season of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt stars Ellie Kemper, Titus Burgess, Kane Jane Krakowski. The show was written and created by Tina Fey and Robert Carlock, who are the creative team behind 30 Rock. It's about a woman who is adjusting to life after being kidnapped by a cult for 15 years and just her getting back in the swing of life. 30 Rock is one of my favorite comedies of all time. Tina Fey is also one of my favorite writers too. And I love Ellie Kemper from The Office. I thought she was really good on that show. So I was excited to see this show in this first season. I liked it, so I was excited for the second season too. I love the DNA of this show. It's very similar to 30 Rock in how it's written and stuff. There are so many jokes coming at you, it's crazy. I feel like 80% of the dialogue is just jokes. Like there's so much stuff that's coming at you. Like there's visual gags, there's surreal stuff, there's lots of puns, a lot of put down stuff like that. So there's so many different types of comedy that's at play here, and it just comes at you all at once, and it's crazy. I just like that kind of barrage of comedy, and it makes it so that there's something for everybody. I thought the acting was spot on. The main actors on the show really are what makes the show what it is. Kane is awesome as the crazy old lady who just barges in the room and just says random stuff. Titus Burgess, who's the breakout of the cast and a lot of people. He plays a delusional actor, self-centered, comes across as mean, and has some of the best catchphrases and nicknames on TV right now. Ellie Kemper, who plays Kimmy Schmidt in the title, she brings a lot of enthusiasm, innocence, and a youthful sense of energy. She's been locked up for 15 years, so she doesn't know about pop culture for the past 15 years, so that's a really interesting, even though this is a comedy 99% of the time, whenever they do give Ellie Kemper more serious stuff to do, she does nail that. But my favorite character on the show belongs to Jane Krakowski, who plays Jacqueline. She's essentially playing Jenna from 30 Rock, the previous show that she did with Tina Fey. She's really delusional, really mean. She really can't think of anyone outside of herself, but I just think that it's wonderful, like that character. I thought Krakowski was like the best natural fit for Tina Fey's dialogue on 30 Rock, and this just confirms it. Like she just blows it out of the park for me, and even things that I probably wouldn't find funny if they were done by another actress or another actor, I find it funny because she just nails every single mannerism and every line delivery. She just nails it. Even though this is almost completely a comedy, the drama stuff is good whenever they do it, because this deals with a woman who was kidnapped for 15 years. This deals with PTSD and kind of like her stress, and whenever Ellie Kemper has a chance to do that, she really does do a good job with it, and also deals with gentrification too, and I thought that it was interesting the way that they handle it in a comedy. I didn't like that Xanthippe, who was on the first season in a bigger role, wasn't really featured that much on the season. I loved her interactions with Kimmy in the first season, so it was kind of a letdown that she was barely on this season, and also thought the actress was really cute, so I was kind of disappointed that she wasn't on there because I just thought she was really good. Eye candy, I guess. I thought the ending for this season was kind of meh, I guess. It didn't have a big enough ending to differentiate itself from any other episode that came out in the season. It doesn't make you need a season 3. It's not a big enough question, and it's not a big enough cliffhanger to make you needing more, if that makes sense. The worst thing about the show and the previous season is that it's at times really problematic. They have a storyline that's carry over from the first season, that Jacqueline is Native American when she's played by Jane Krakowski. I thought that was really weird in the first season, and they do try to play it off as a joke, like they're making a satire or something, but it just really doesn't work for me. And whenever they throw back to her family, there's just stereotypes galore. It feels weird that this is happening in 2016. And then there was an episode where Titus was a geisha. I thought that was really weird too. It came out as really offensive to me, and it wasn't funny enough to justify the outlandishness of the episode. And I do understand that the show is trying to be satirical, but whenever they do this kind of weird stuff, it just doesn't work for me. Overall, I thought the season was pretty decent. I like the DNA or the writing and the structure of the show. I thought the acting was really good, and it really elevated whatever was happening on the show. And I liked how it occasionally dealt with bigger issues. I didn't like that Xanthippe's role was reduced in this season, because in the first season it was good for easy laughs. The ending was kind of lackluster, and I thought that the show was pretty problematic at times. Overall, I would give it a 7 out of 10. I didn't think it was an amazing show, but it was pretty decent. What did you guys think of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt Season 2? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments what you thought, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.